Alright, you saw how I made beef jerky. Time for the bacon jerky. It's way easier. You just need the dehydrator. So for starters, you want to pick a thick cut bacon. It just works better. If you do thin cut, it ends up too crispy. So go with a thick cut, and I like the brown sugar maple. It's sweet, salty, great flavor. Hickory works really well. All sorts of different flavors work really well. Now the first thing you want to do is cut it in half. Now, unless you're seriously worried about microplastics, you can just cut it in half in the package. Now the reason we cut it in half is because these long strips don't really fit well in the dehydrator. Not to mention it makes more pieces of bacon jerky and they dehydrate better. So then what you want to do is take them out of the pack and then pull them apart, lay them on the racks, put them in the dehydrator. Alright, so after you've laid out all your strips and you give them some decent space between each other, load them all up into the dehydrator. Almost said air fryer. Good Lord, don't do that. Turn it on, and this time we actually do need 20 hours. You absolutely need at least 19 to 20 hours on this. It takes a while. You want to make sure it's cooked all the way through. So we're also going to do this on a high temp. We're going to do the 155 for at least 20 hours. Halfway through, you want to flip all the slices. And then afterwards, we're going to blot the grease off of them. Now that catch pan in the bottom of it is going to produce a lot of grease. It will catch a ton of grease off of these and fat. That's a huge part of it, and it makes it really messy. So it's important that you have a dehydrator with a catch pan. So using one of those little circular ones will be terrible, I promise you. Alright, so after your 20 hours is up, you're going to take your pieces of bacon jerky out. Now, they look about like that. The extra fatty pieces definitely will. Some of the other pieces will be like that. But then, what you want to do is you want to take them and lay them out on paper towels. Then you want to take another paper towel and blot that extra grease and fat off of there, because they're going to be real greasy when they come out. But you want to dry them up real good. This helps them store for longer, and it just makes it not so greasy when you're eating a piece. Then your bacon jerky is ready to eat. Melts in your mouth. Delicious.